My name is Marcus Lane, the main developer of Realtors.com, and I just wanted to real quickly show you this header right here. I've created a couple community videos recently on the hot list. I would encourage you to check those out if you haven't had a chance on our channel. I'm actually going to upload these right after I conclude this video. But I just wanted to, this is actually sort of a shout out to all realtors throughout the country. And this is something that I'm very, very passionate about. Although I'm not a realtor myself, I work with many realtors and brokers, and I'm part owner in the company. But I'm very passionate in this industry. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And one of the main purposes of Denver's List, actually, you know, before I mention this, how many would like to make over $1 million in 2015? And I'm not procrastinating. I'm not procrastinating. That's not what I meant. I'm not exaggerating. Not trying to scam. In fact, this entire thing that I'm mentioning will not cost you anything at all. It won't cost you a single thing, and it probably will be an extra 30 minutes to maybe an hour of your day, where you pretty much are working with Microsoft Word. It's sort of like you're working with Microsoft Word. That's pretty much all you're doing. I'm going to tell you why I feel why we're doing this, and the reason why you should get involved as soon as possible. But I want to bring up a benefit for you right now. Now I'm recording this Friday 6:48. It's August 29th. I'm going to give you up to the very last day of December of this year a challenge on Realtors.com. And before we go on Realtors.com, our main benefit, we really want to give the opportunity for everyone to be able to get their own new home. I think, more than anything, it's just I've had a lot of experiences working with people. I mean, I'm with people all the time, and I mean, it says in The Richest Man in Babylon. This is an old book, one of my favorite books of all time. It talks about owning your own home. The fact that owning your own home, aside from just renting, just does things. It really makes what you're doing so much more meaningful. I mean, you are, if you think about it, you have your own piece of property. And if it's a new home, of course, we still work with resale home, but what I'm saying with the new home, I mean, everything is completely brand spanking new. And it's just the environment, it's your family wants to build it up and just, make it home. Make it what home really should be. It's like a safe haven, a place where, the family just enjoy the rest of their life, that's sort of that family experience. And so that's sort of what we see. We see it as an experience, an opportunity, more than anything. So if you want to be involved with Denver's List, you have to really want to help new home buyers. And of course, resell. But I mean, like, really with that intent, that experience mindset that you are building experiences for them. You are helping them. You're engaging with the client. And a little bit about Denver's List now. We're going to go to the website. But I have a challenge for you. Like I said, by the end of December, the last day, on Denver's List, we have recently, literally 4 hours ago, we have updated the website. Agents can now create accounts on Denver's List. And creating accounts is actually pretty simple. If I were to log out, let me log out real quick. All you have to do is you can register or log in. And registering, I mean, I just have my information right here. I'm going to get rid of that. But all you have to do is you just put your name, email, password, and click you are a realtor. And what that will do is that will create a page for you where you can upload your picture, and your picture will be displayed. The reason why I'm saying this is a huge opportunity for you is because you have the power to create communities and add them to the website. You have that power now. I mean, this is something for the longest time, our decision was we can't do it. We needed to take control of all of it. But the reality is we are receiving so many leads in so many different places. we want to give other realtors, we want to give other people an opportunity. And we aren't a brokerage. Just keep that. I mean, we are, but we only service, mainly our main service area is pretty much in Arizona. And a few areas in Arizona. I mean, there's still quite a few communities that can be added, that can still be claimed. But the philosophy, what I'm trying to bring to you right now is you can add communities wherever you are. And let's just say it's completely open. There are no communities on Denver's list for it. Let's just say in Florida, we have no communities in Florida. If you literally registered and you went through my playlist, which I could send you, I'll put a link at the bottom of this video. But the playlist is 9 videos that show you exactly how to do this and how to become a millionaire realtor. I mean, I'm being dead serious with you right now. We had 400 leads in the past 2 months. In the past 2 months, only within Mesa and Gilbert. Our marketing methods, though, go way overboard. I mean, in a lot of different areas. And whomever starts building up communities in specific regions, we're going to build it up for them. We're gonna do the marketing. We're going to get stuff going, and we're just going to do this naturally. And keep in mind, because we are a big website, I mean, we have over 200,000 pages, if not 500,000, somewhere within that range. We offer so many features. We're getting big. We've only been out for 6 months, and we're getting very big. We're actually getting close to 2,000 views per day, unique visitors, mainly prospective new home buyers, no crawlers, no spiders, nothing from Google whatsoever. I'm saying exact people that are looking for new homes, resell homes. We're getting so much contact information. But the thing is, we can share. We are now willing to work with realtors and brokers. We could even get a brokerage firm in a particular place that's willing to get all their agents on board to creating communities and updating. See, the key is you provide very good content for the communities. You take pictures. You make it look professional. It probably would take you less than 2 hours per community. But think about this. Think about this for a moment. Let's say that you did Eastmark. Eastmark's getting about 200 views per day with us. Denver, who happens to be co-owner of Denver'sList.com, hence the name Denver in there, is getting all those leads. There are big communities out there. I mean, of course, Eastmark is a huge community, but there are some very big, and the reason why I say huge is simply the fact that there are like 10 builders and there's so much more development. But what I'm saying is you can do this as well. It doesn't take too much time on your part. If you contribute, if you work your butt off on this website, on Denver's List, you create an account, you contact us, you say, I am 100% on board and I'm willing to do everything I can to build up Denver's List. And when you're building up Denver's List, you're building up your own portfolio. You are building this, you will always stay. We will never remove your information unless there was a very negative, very bad transaction with a new home buyer. Then we might consider something. But I mean, because it really is our credibility that's at stake. But I mean, if you are really sincere, if you're as passionate as we are about new homes, about resale homes, just about the experience, about these new home buyers, really fulfilling their needs. I mean, just thinking about it over and over and over again, I am ecstatic about what I do. I love what I do because I know I'm help building dreams. And I hope you feel the same too. It may sound corny the way I'm saying this, but it's absolutely a reality. You're changing lives. Why not work with us and build a company up? Build Denver's List. You start right now working with us. We've only been up for 4 hours right now. You start doing this, even if it's been a couple of months, then you know what? You're going to be, you're just, the credibility is going to skyrocket. Within a couple of years, we already estimate that there's going to be close to 20,000 realtors that will be on Denver's List, adding communities. And around that time, it's going to be practically impossible, to be updating the communities on finding communities to add. But it's an opportunity right now. It's a once in a lifetime. It really is, because although you may not be getting money from us, you're going to be getting the leads. What I'm saying is, every community that you have on here that's been accepted by our by one of our staff means you will receive every single lead that goes to that. And if you have quite a few in a specific region, which we have a lot of regions, we have counties, we have zip codes, we have by cities. We're integrating a lot of that right now. We're going to create a system. We're actually in the process of creating one of the best systems for analyzing competition, analyzing the market, analyzing needs. There's quite a few things that we have compiled into this one big system that we're going to be selling to realtors and and other similar other similar industries. We would provide all that for free, completely for free for you. I mean, if you build up your credibility well with us, you start contributing quite a few communities as much as you can in your spare time. I'm not saying do this full time. I mean, maybe every other day, try to add a community. And you know what? Some of these pictures, if you can even add pictures from the home builders, if the pictures are high quality. I mean, so some of them, they have such low dimension that, I mean, it's best to go there and be an expert, because we really want you to be the expert of these communities. Really know what you're talking about, because we're going to send you these leads and you're going to represent Demers List as well, as well as your own name. And this is just a huge opportunity. I mean, huge. And so what I wanted to end with, what I said, the challenge by December is we have a web firm that creates some unbelievably amazing software. We were actually ranked the top 30 agency in Arizona just really, really recently. We were given that review, and we've only been established for about a year, believe it or not. And so there's quite a few of us that work. I'm actually the owner of this web agency that I manage, but I mean we pretty much service to every industry. And there's so much that we can do. I mean, we've created social networks like Facebook, practically anything out there. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We have developed a solution, though, for individuals that are looking for a custom-made solution at a very, very, very affordable rate. And generally, the price starts around $99 a month. And from there, what it allows you to do is it's really a all-in-one solution. I want to show you part of the package. This is the product right here. It's called Webring Social. This is not the agency. Keep in mind, this is not the agency. This is the product that was developed by the agency. And a few of these services, as you can see, there's the $99 a month, $250 startup. And keep in mind that the $799 probably brings 5 times more than what they're paying, if not more, per month. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, this is something we should just put as mandatory, because we want everyone to make money off of this. But this guarantees you get one of the best marketing system websites around, as well as free hosting, domain name, custom theme, mobile responsiveness. Did you know that by 2015, if you have a website, is not mobile friendly, you will lose half of your prospective clients? Isn't that just astounding? Half of your clients will completely, I mean, they're going to find someone else. Everybody's searching mobile, especially in real estate. Especially in real estate. We can integrate MLS and pretty much anything out there, all within this. And as I said right here, social media powerhouse. How would you like to have not only content that's coming to your website on a daily basis, but for you the opportunity to add content if you wanted to, but all your content going to every social media site you have? And we'll set them up too. We'll set Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, a lot of these ones that you could be using. This is the new SEO, is really the social media optimization. But what I'm trying to get at is we will give you, if you provide 50 communities before the very last day of December, before 2015, if you will do that, which that may be a stretch, but if you do that and you continue to add more, we will give you this entire solution with partially this solution completely free of charge. You'll never have to pay monthly, ever. You'll be listed as one of the Demers List elite preferred realtors, And I mean, even more than that, I think the credibility right there just goes completely up. We're gonna definitely have some sort of badge to recognize that you are part of one of the elites, meaning that you will show up higher within our search, within Google as well. And there's just, it's unbelievable. I mean, the fact that we're offering this for, I mean, literally just the 50 communities. Keep in mind that this service alone is estimated to being at least $5,000 a month. That may sound ridiculous, but its payoff is absolutely, for one, it's an investment, and it does pay off. There's just no doubt about that. So just keep that in mind. This will be added, and our web agency is at your disposal all the time as far as cosmetic changes. I mean, it's just something that you definitely need. And we're talking about a complete website here too. Keep that in mind. So hopefully you're excited as I am. I hope you are, because this is an opportunity for you to get in at a very, very early stage of Demers List. Demers List is just beginning. And you may not know this, but we have a big investor that has just begun to work with us, work with Demers List. And there's a huge potential that this will, even if it doesn't follow through, there is a potential, there's a definite chance that this will grow even more, especially with the 2,000 a day visitors. It's growing so much more. And our marketing methods, I don't like bragging too much, but I have to brag. It's just what I do and what my agency does. We're just one of the elites out there. There's just no doubt about that. And you're going to be getting all of this completely free just by adding communities every single day. If you can add a community a day, or just as many as you want. There's no requirements for that. There will never be any requirements for that. It's just, it will help you with the more communities, the more you're going to be showing up. Especially if you can take out a state or even a city. Can you imagine that? You having all the communities in a city. No other realtor would compete with you. No one would, especially new homes. It's absolutely amazing thinking about this. I'm about ready to go get my realtor's license. They go, hey, I might start doing this, because it sounds like a really, really, it's a great opportunity, and you're getting you're getting it all. We're not charging you for anything other than $800 from the. That's all we take. That is it from every transaction. It's just $800. But call us so you can learn more. You could speak to one of our specialists. I'm not. I'm really not one of the specialists. I'm very good at what I do as far as, development and marketing, especially marketing. And I'm not trying to sell you anything right now. Well, I guess I am. I'm trying to sell you. I'm trying to sell you into this, because it's not multi-level. It's not anything that sounds fishy or scammy. It's just good old hard work. You start adding communities and you will receive a ton of business. We will market your business very, very, very well. So keep that in mind, because it's part of our business as well. So if you can imagine, most of the 2,000 views are just within Arizona. Can you imagine what we can do in your area as well, sending business to you? Hope you enjoyed this video, though. I realize it's been a little longer than normal, but if you have any questions, contact 855 Easy Finds, and we will help you immediately. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.